All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving out praises and glory
to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yesharala that rule well, and salutations to you, Akim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. And what we're going to touch on today is basically going to be on revenge, because, hey man, it's best for us to wait upon Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. As much as people do us wrong, as much as Edom has done us wrong, and as much as we want to get back at certain individuals personally, or nation, or all that, the wait is going to be worth it, so worth it, than you trying to take matters into your own hands now. Because we don't have any type of power here. So you could only do so much. But if we wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, as bad as we want to do it now, if we wait, we're going to get exactly what we desire, man. The Lord considers that. The Lord knows what makes us angry. The Lord knows when we hold things inside, when we want to do something, but because He told us to wait, we wait. He knows that. So all that, He's going to make us whatever we want to do at that moment that we weren't able to do. He's going to let us be able to do it to our enemies when the time is right, and on top of that is He's gonna put His spirit upon us, His anger upon us. So we're gonna get exact revenge that we desire upon our enemies, man, if we just stay patient. Go ahead.
This is Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
Right. Don't avenge yourself, man. If anything, hey, pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Send curses towards their way. Pray to the Lord to get them. And when the time is right, He will. Whether it's before Judgment Day, or before His return, or exactly on His return. Because vengeance is the Lord, and if we do that, we're gonna get exactly what we desire, or something that will please us. The type of vengeance that will please us is going to come upon our enemies.
Khan, if I may, Sirach chapter 7 verse 17, humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms. So there, we may be vexed in the spirit, all right, but we gotta stay humble, following the example of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? Not taking vengeance into our own hands, all right? Because we could only go so far. We're in this weak-ass flesh, and we're under Esau's weak-ass laws, man, all right? Esau doesn't execute righteous judgment, all right? We got vile affections running rampant in America, man, and we're supposed to stone them to death, and we can't do that now. You see? How much more these everyday niggas that irk us, that we want to put hands on? No, man. When that shit happens, turn to the Lord, pray to the Lord, all right, and ask for peace of mind and guidance, all right, because the day will come, and it is approaching fast, when the ungodly will be rewarded, man, all right, and the Lord's going to reward them perfectly, you see, because not only did they offend you, one of the Lord's little ones, but their sins have piled up, man, so the Lord has something in store for them. So do not take vengeance into your own hands, man. Wait on the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Go ahead, Yahweh.
This is Isaiah 50, verse 8. Matter of fact, verse 7 says, for Yahweh, God will help me. Therefore shall I not be confounded. Therefore I have set my face like a flint, and I know that I shall not be ashamed. He is near that justified me. Who will contend with me? Let us stand together. Who is my adversary? Let him come near to me. Behold, the Most High Power will help me. Who is he that shall condemn me? Lo, they all shall wax old as a garment, and the moth shall eat them up. All right, so we gotta stand strong, man. And because the Lord is the one that's gonna fight for us, help us. All right, from our enemies, man. So who's gonna contend against us, man? No one, man. We just gotta wait patiently, wait patiently till the Lord avenges our cause, man. Until He pleases our cause. All right, because really this is right now we are being suffering or bearing the indignation of the Most High, man, because we have sinned against Him. So as right now we we're just holding patiently. We know that warfare is not carnal but spiritual. We battle against we don't battle against flesh and blood, man. So at this point, man, we just gotta walk, stay in the spirit, walk in the spirit until the Lord comes and and he avenges his until he brings his vengeance.
Right, because in Sirach, the first chapter, like verse 20 or 21, it says that the fear of the Lord driveth away sins. All right, and you need to fear the Lord, because if you take vengeance into your own hands, hey, the Lord's gonna keep that in remembrance, and He's gonna fuck you up. All right, this is Sirach 28:1. He that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord, and He will surely keep his sins in remembrance. All right. So do not take vengeance into your own hands. All right, the Lord will repay. Shit, vengeance is in His heart, man. All right. So slow down, pray. All right, and talk to the Lord, man, and the Lord will give you peace of mind, because we do want to get on these fucking heathens, man. But this is not the time. There's a time and place for everything. All right. So let the Lord do His thing, man. And when He gives us the green light, when He says, Now you go hunt. All right, because now we're fishing for the men, right? We're fishing for the elect. There's going to be a time where we're going to turn into hunters, man. There's going to be a time when the Lord renews our strength. You see? Now we're going to get busy, man, with real power. All right, because we could only go so far in this fucking flesh, man.
Mm-hmm. This is Matthew 18:6. It says, But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. You see, so that's telling you that what? That the Most High judging you is way worse than this, man. And being drowned is one of the worst ways to die. You know? So it's better for you to die that way than to offend one of these little ones, man. So that means the Lord considers us. Whenever somebody offends us in any way, shape, or form, the Lord takes us in consideration and holds it up against them, And whenever He seems fit, he'll give them that righteous and well-deserved judgment, man. I got more. It says, "Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come. But woe to that man by whom the offense cometh." And woe means what? Destruction, man. So destruction is coming upon those that offend the little ones of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Here it is, we're already suffering, and these other individuals are bringing more, suffering towards us. The Lord, hey, He's like a father, man. He considers like, man, my son is here trying to act right, and then you have this nigga or these individuals even bringing more afflictions towards them, And eventually, whether right away or it might take a little while, the Lord will get them. But the point is, he will get them. It's like that video we were watching with that guy that picked up that little kid.
Yeah.
There was a video where a guy basically he took matters into his own hands, but basically he slammed a little kid for bullying his son. That's what the Lord's gonna come, man. He's gonna come and choke slam the shit out of everybody who offended us, man.
Well, He's going to stomp them out like grapes. You know what I'm saying? That's real power, man. Mm-hmm. All right?
Right, to the point where they can't get back up, man. The scriptures talk about that. You cast down my enemies till they cannot rise again.
Mm-hmm. Kind of real quick, Sirach 12:6, for the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. So the Lord has a day set up already for them, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Just turn to the Lord when you're vexed and you're tempted to take matters into your own hands. No, man, turn away from that. All right? Otherwise, the Lord's going to keep you in remembrance, and He's going to jack your ass up as well, man.
And you won't get that vengeance you wanted.
No, you won't.
The Lord's going to be like, well, look, you did what you wanted. You took matters to your own hands. Now you couldn't wait for me, so now that's all you're going to get,
Right. That's where your fear and the trust in the Lord comes into play, man. Do you really believe? Do you really trust Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai? Hey, you should. You should fear. Yeah. All right? Yeah, these 2/3, and these heathens, yes, they vex us. All right? But that's a test in itself, man. When this shit happens, who do you turn to, man? Turn to the Lord, pray to the Lord, man, and He's gonna repay these fucking heathens, man. That day is approaching.
A quick one is Job 8:20. Behold, the Most High will not cast away a perfect man, neither will He help the evildoers. All right, so this is telling you that the Lord is not gonna cast you away, man. Like the brother's mentioning, these people are gonna come against us, man. It's prophesied that will happen, right? They hate them that rebuke it in the gate and speak righteously. All right, but that's just a testimony of our faith, man. All right, the Lord is not gonna cast us away because we're seeking after Him. And on the other hand, it says that the Lord will not help the evildoers. All right, these people, especially of the nation of Israel, are people. The Lord says He's all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. So they have a judgment written for them, man. All right, it's already set, man. It's just the Lord knows how to reserve the wicked for the day of evil, man. And that's the Most High's plan, to execute vengeance in His time and the time, when the Lord's going to come back and destroy the ungodly, man, and, magnify His elect. Because if we're magnified right now, all right, it's not gonna be as great as when our Lord Yahushua comes back, man. And everything has to be fulfilled as prophecy states, man.
Yeah. I have another one in the same chapter, Matthew 18. Now, skip down to verse 10. It says, "Take heed that ye despise not one of these little ones, for I say unto you that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father, which is in heaven." So, hey, the angels, hey, they're all around us, without us even being able to see them. So every time somebody offends us, hey, what do they do? They go back to the Father and let Him know. Oh, look, one of your little ones, this and this happens to him, and then the Lord, will take care of him whenever He seems fit, if you stay patient, if you trust in Him, and if you pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, And really, I mean, you don't need to do that. Why? Because the Lord already knows. He already knows. But that shows your faith. That shows that that you really believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
The scripture says the poor man cried to the Lord, and his prayers pierced the clouds.
Yeah, I got you.
Trying to figure.
No, I know where it's at.
All right, I got it here. Sirach 21:5. It says, "A prayer out of a poor man's mouth reacheth to the ears of the Most High, and His judgment cometh speedily." All right, so sometimes the Lord brings that judgment speedily, man. That's part also the Lord vengeance, man. The Lord take, something's messing with you, a demon, where you live or where you work. And you pray to the Lord, man. The Lord brings that judgment speedily, man, just to show that the Lord will demonstrate that He's with you, man.
Yeah. I got one right here. This is Psalms 34:6. Psalms 34:6. "This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles." You see, and that's what the Lord is gonna do, man. Just because years pass, days, months, years, time passes, doesn't mean that the Lord forgot. Doesn't mean that they're gonna be, set scot-free. No, the Lord is gonna judge them. That's why it says, because judgment is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of man is said to do evil. Right. That don't look at it that way. There's a judgment for these individuals, especially those that do us, the men of the Lord, wrong, man. This is verse 7. This is the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear Him, and delivereth them. You see, hey, the Lord has His men around us, man. So hey, whether the judgment takes a long time or it happens speedily, like the brother said, hey, we gotta stay patient regardless, and turn and wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushai until He does it. Whether it's Him Himself or whether He puts the Spirit upon us to take matters into our own hands, but still wait upon the Lord, man.
Right. Scripture, the Lord is not smack, man. He's long suffering, and He basically repaid that with what you sow, man. All right, I got a quick one. Sirach 5:4. "Say not, I have sinned, and one harm hath happened unto me. For the Most High is long suffering; He will in no wise let thee go." Hey, so the Lord, He's real patient, man. All right, you could sin, and like the brother said, you could think we got scot-free, but the Lord will eventually find you, man. Your sins will find you, man, because everybody sins. It has to be paid one way or another, man. All right, and the sins of the elect are the sins of the elect have been paid through what, man? Through the blood of Yahushua. But the rest of the sinners of our people, their sins are gonna be paid through them, man.
They're not repenting. They're not repenting, and then on top of that, they're adding more sins by judging and afflicting a man of the Lord.
Right.
You know, so hey, the Lord is gonna have that judgment ready for them, man.
Oh, that was it on that.
And with that, we hope this lesson was edifying. Again, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth. And salutations to all the Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. Shalom, wa abad babal.
Baba.